Hi, I'm Scott Frisius. I'm an independent singer-songwriter living in Hampton, Virginia.
She's all sunshine and ice cream.
So I started out playing guitar 25 some odd years ago, and for about 20 years was really just a instrumentalist, never did any vocals or anything like that. Started singing, give or take 5 years ago or so, shortly after I went and got Evanescence's Fallen album, and all of a sudden I just had to start singing after that. I couldn't quite say everything I wanted to say with just the guitar anymore.
He's got part-time custody, but the toys are low. Dishes left on the table, his daughter's gone. We've got bubbles and angst.
So currently I'm working on a lot of acoustic singing, songwriting stuff, incorporating more vocals into it, and I've always been kind of a solo act. Now that my life of a traveler in the military has simmered down a little bit, I'm actually looking to do some collaboration and get more than just me and my guitar and voice into the action here.
Springtime is a season, all the flowers in bloom. Children laughing and playing, the birds are singing in tune.
Yeah. Bubbles and Angst is based on two players one night up at the Songwriters Association of Washington. That just a huge contrast between the way that they played. Bubbles is a lady who played there all the time, and all kinds of positive stuff, happy songs, major keys, just an uplifting experience to listen to her. And she got up and played one night, and then this other guy played, and he was not happy. Going through an ugly divorce and a custody battle, and that was what he was writing songs about. And I was joking with him afterward. I'm like, man, watching the two of you play back to back was kind of surreal. I think I'm gonna have to write a song about it. I think I'm gonna have to call it Bubbles and Angst.
As the ship passes by, and it's life on an iceberg, no retreat from the cold, left stranded and injured, and this life's getting old. We've got bubbles and angst.
And that turned into that song. Most of the stuff that I write, that's how I write my lyrics. Instrumentals, it's a lot of just playing around and trying different things on the guitar. Been doing a lot of stuff in alternate tunings. Some of my favorite musicians, Michael Hedges, Jimmy Page, both did a lot of stuff in alternate tunings, and I like to joke that some of them are enough of a pain in the butt to get into that while I'm there I have to write something to make it worth getting into the tuning. And so I've got, for example, I've got a song called Breakfast in Bed. I never know what to call instrumentals, but Breakfast in Bed is in the same tuning as Michael Hedges' Breakfast in the Field, so I figured, okay, I'll call it that. And been doing a lot of stuff with a partial capo also. That's just a half capo. That capo is 3 of the strings instead of all of them. Just gives you kind of different voicings on the guitar. And now working at doing stuff. I've got a bass, and I got myself a baritone guitar, trying to figure out how to work that into the repertoire and get some interplay going between that and the other guitars. That and I got a great Taylor 12 string that just has such a great tone. And that inspires a lot of my instrumental stuff.
It's all about bubbles and angst. And the markers on our lives.